Hey everyone, how's it going? It's a little cold out here tonight. Um, yeah, it's pretty interesting, to say the least. For those of you that are following the weather, um, yeah, it was really, really cold today. Then it warmed way up. Bunch of stuff melted. I'm closing my gate. Sorry, I'm away from the light. Um, so anyway, so gate's closed. It was a pretty warm day then, and the wind died down, and the next thing you know, it started getting cold again. Wind picked up, just like they said it was going to. Um, yeah, I had to stop my video for my merfolk deck so I could get all the merfolk together. It took a while. Um, I'm thinking about running a few other different cards in there too. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but um, yeah, it'd be an awesome deck if I can get it to play right. It's really cold out here. I'm going to try to get this video up. It's the end of the day. We're going into the new day. And, yeah, it's not too bad. Um, it was a little bit before, it was not quite after 12 when I started this video, so we'll see what time it gets uploaded. So it's basically the end of the one day into the start of the new. Um, yeah, I haven't seen a lot of animals out running because of the weather. Oh, and I saw a skunk the other day. That's kind of unique. Um, to see skunks out here. Wasn't like out in my neighborhood area. It was a ways away, but still it was near Sioux Falls, and that's kind of unique. Um, Makes me wonder if some of the animals I've been hearing lately have been skunks and stuff, or if it's just the cats and bunnies. No bunnies tonight. There's actually grass patches, which is kind of unique for this time of year to see actual patches of grass. But yeah, we got some colder days coming up again. Today, the close of the day for the weather, it rained a bit and sleeted and snowed and then stopped. And little to no accumulation because look at the cars and there's nothing on the truck or the car. Got my mom to work. Played a little Pokemon Go. Got into some gyms I needed to get into to make them gold. And they sent a bunch of creatures back to me today. And the ironic thing about it is I think I used 2 revives on them. And that was it. The rest of them just weren't great in battle or decent. And that was about it. So they really weren't worth keeping. Um, but yeah, the Merfolk deck's coming along nice. And after I finished doing all my running around and everything like that, I went back to working on it. And yeah, I found some planeswalkers I want to put in there. Definitely got a couple green and some blue, and a green and blue in there. The blue ones have some nice abilities. The only thing I don't like is they require a lot of mana. But I got a lot of draw cards in there. Oh, is an animal running around out here. He must be very cold, or she, it, she, he, it, whatever. If it's had surgery done, it's an it. Um, I suppose it is getting cold, cold, cold. I'm going to upload this video and probably call it a day. Grab a bite to eat and get some sleep. I have no idea how long this video is going to take to upload. The wind's picked up pretty fierce like. It's moving stuff around pretty good. And yeah, you can barely see me out here. I'm on my other phone. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty dark over there. So yeah, it's Rosie, our guinea pigs, energetic, all the beat hack this time of night. So yeah, it's pretty neat to see her. Every time I go in or every time I make a lot of noise, she's always squawking at me or squeaking or whatever. It's like, pay me some attention. So I pay her some attention and give her a treat or give her some more food or give her some hay or whatever she wants. Water seems to be pretty good. She doesn't need any water. And oh, finally the fan shut down. Good. Yeah, it was a great day. Got a lot done at work. Got everything put on the chargers. Everything got charged. I had to use a different lift than I normally don't use. The one I normally use was pretty well dead, so I had to plug that in. That's the thing about those electric units. It's pretty nice to use, but you know, they might last a few days, and then you got to charge them right on up. So, but yeah, I mean, I prefer the electric ones. They have a tendency to work better, I think, over the gas powered or the propane powered. So yeah, I thought I saw some stuff flying around up in the trees there, so I don't know. Whatever flies at night, which is usually owls. It's a pretty clear night, partly cloudy. There's some clouds in the distance, but the moon's shining bright. I don't know if you can see the moon. Yeah, there's the moon. You can see the moon, and you can see some stars. So it's partly cloudy because there's some clouds in the distance. Yeah, I don't know what else to share other than it's going to be an early day tomorrow. That's the problem. I get some sleep and then I got to get up and go do some running around and driving and that, and I just can't seem to get back to sleep. My body's saying, you got to get going, and my mind's going, I want to go to sleep. And I figured, hey, I better get a video in real quick before I decide to call it a day. Yeah, the elf deck, I don't know if I'm going to do anything else with that or not. I think I'm just going to get rid of some cards in it and reduce it down and then see if I can't get it to play, because there's a lot of cards in that one, just like the Merfolk's got a lot of cards in it, and I'm going to try to dwindle it down and get it to play faster, better. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. We're going to find out how well that deck's put together. Using a variety colored mana. I'm going to try something that's unique with different permanents. And we're going to see if I can't get that to work. If I can get it to work, then it'll be a very effective deck. But it's getting it to work that's going to be the pain. So yeah, we'll find out what happens with that. And if it works, man, I'll tell you, it's going to be a nice deck, but it's going to require a lot of effort. So, but anyway, I'm going to call it a day now. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you have a terrific day. And For those of you that have been following me and watching the videos, thank you. I appreciate it. Diplomacy is the key. Remember that. Diplomacy is the key. You catch more flies with sugar and honey than you do vinegar. Well, you can also lay out a bunch of poop and see if they collect on it, but you have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the little vlog. Bye for now.